No, it's not celebratory. Four children died, so just spoke with the families, and it's still sad. It's tragic and sad, and I'm happy and grateful that the judge did the right thing, and she knows the law, and so I'm absolutely grateful. But again, it's just tragic, and it didn't have to happen. So.
You have a lot going on with this case. At some point, will you look at charges against the school counselor?
I do not see a criminal case against any school employee, and there's a civil case filed, and I'm sure there'll be depositions and motions, and the lawsuit will proceed. But this really has nothing to do with my case. We focus on the criminal prosecution.
Was there anything the defense brought to your attention today that worried you, raised an eyebrow, anything?
No. I think we did we worked really hard. We made sure we were prepared. We knew, despite what a lot of others suggest, that the law was on our side, that it was absolutely criminal negligence, and we were confident in that. So I'm grateful that the judge knows the law, and the judge did the right thing. And again, I hope that if nothing else, because we can't bring these 4 kids back, that maybe people will think twice about how they handle a weapon and use reasonable common sense precautions. I mean, just the smallest of things could have prevented these 4 deaths. So
you talked during the hearing about Ethan not being on his parents' health insurance and not being taken to the doctor. What can you tell us about that, and what does that say about access to mental health in our community?
Well, look, we have a mental health issue, but that wasn't the issue in this case. He wasn't taken to the doctor. He asked for help. I mean, you all heard the testimony over and over again, and they were just indifferent. So the fact that they had medical insurance available and didn't use it is just one more piece of this complete disregard. You know, they didn't care.
What was that conversation with the parents like afterwards?
Again, this isn't something to celebrate, because they had to sit and listen to this, those awful details. And I know they thought the same thing we have thought since the beginning, which is it could have so easily been prevented. These cases don't happen that often because these facts don't happen that often. They are egregious. There was a complete lack of care at all. And, I still, no matter what I do as a prosecutor or what my team does behind me, Marquise obviously was my co-counsel, and I have a whole team of people, and our office is very invested in it, but we can't bring Hannah and Tate and Justin and Madison back. We can't do that. But we're going to do everything we can to make sure and hope that this doesn't happen again.